Oh boy. Well, obviously, if you haven't been living under a rock recently, you've heard that The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom has leaked online. It seems to be a modded version that people are able to play, and they found it online and are playing it and streaming it, and there's a lot of information out there. Now, right now it doesn't seem like it's extremely accessible, like you have to do some digging to find some of this gameplay and stuff, because I only came across one scene, and it was the very beginning of the game, so I'm not going to obviously talk about anything that I've seen here or anything like that. But yeah, the game is actually leaked, and I can confirm with my own eyes that yes, I have seen some very early gameplay. Nothing really in the spoiler category yet, but yes, apparently people are actually playing through the whole game. There's a lot of information out there, a lot of confirms, a lot of information that a lot of people are trying to avoid. So obviously, as we get into the top 10 final days until Tears of the Kingdom, it's about time that you probably start muting keywords on Twitter and social medias and stuff, so that way you don't get any of these leaks popping up. It seems like a lot of them are being taken down very quickly, so that's good news. But today's video is about something that's very interesting and something that I cannot believe I'm actually witnessing. So on Twitter, you'll notice Kotaku was actually blacklisted by Nintendo to really get any type of games early for a preview or review. They've been blacklisted because, if you know anything about Kotaku, they are very unprofessional. Like, they just have very unprofessional articles, and yeah, they're not the greatest source to go to for video game reviews and previews, and Nintendo blacklisted them. And what was their response to this? Yeah, that's right. That was their response. Now, yeah, it does seem like since they were blacklisted by Nintendo, they're just like, you know what? Forget them. We are going to drop the leaks that we've seen, since they don't want to give us the previews and stuff. And yeah, I mean, it actually does come off as kind of like, this is ridiculous. We have no clue what this game is even about, so let's just share these leaks, which is funny and just insane to me. Now, yeah, they dropped leaks in this article, and I'm not joking. Like, there are legit leaks. There is stuff that's very, very, very important to the game, but I think there is also a lot of stuff that does answer a lot of people's questions. I will not be talking about it here, but there are things that will answer a lot of worrying questions I think people had, a lot of things that they didn't know that the game was going to include. And honestly, I'm going to be honest, a lot of these leaks that, they do talk about should have just been shown in the trailer so far. Like, I mean, yeah, some of it is big, but some of it is just like, it explains what the heck we're doing in this game. But either way, I can't believe Kotaku actually went to Twitter to do this, almost like to spite Nintendo. Like, this is going to ever help them be unblacklisted from Nintendo. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Like I said, most of these leaks and stuff are from people who got the game early and modded the game and are actually streaming it somewhere. I don't know how all that works, but some people are actually streaming the game and are actually showing things off to give people a good look as to what to expect from this game. I don't think anyone's completed it yet, but a lot of people are pulling up information about what the general story of the game is, what you're supposed to be doing in this game and stuff, which is cool. You can view it if you want. I checked it out, and I still feel like I'm not spoiled really by anything. It gave me a good kind of consensus as to what to expect, but definitely do that at your own leisure. I am not encouraging anybody to do that. I am not telling anybody to not do that. It's up to you. It's entirely up to you. I just thought I'd let you know that things are leaking now. We are officially in that time period where things are leaking. Now, it is very possible that I might be able to just sit here and share with you how I feel about these leaks, and maybe I'll give you some information here. I'm not going to talk about any of them specifically or anything like that, but I am going to talk about like how it makes me feel after reading these things, and maybe I can generate some hype for you guys. I am definitely more hype after reading these leaks. Actually, a lot more hype, because I was worried as well. And of course, it is a gamble going into reading leaks, not knowing if you're going to get spoiled something incredible, or if you're just going to get more information to help people. Because I know a lot of people are fine with what they saw and they don't need to see anything else. But there are some people like me that still want to see more, that wants to see what's the premise of this game. What are we going to be doing? I feel like some of the stuff was too hidden by Nintendo, and for a Zelda game, some of this stuff should have been announced already. But after reading some of these leaks, I can clarify after reading at least some of the general leaks. Some of them were way too specific to be talking about right now, but after reading the general ones, I am very content and very happy with what we're going to be getting. It seems like it's going to be a really fun, really exciting game. I will tell you, if you are worried about this game being big enough, stop worrying. Just straight up, stop worrying. You have nothing to worry about. Apparently, that is. So that is a good sign. That was kind of one of my biggest hopes, was that the world was more changed and there was new stuff to do in this world. There seems to be more than enough to do, is all I'm gonna say. But I can't believe it's been all that's time, and we're only like a couple of days away from Tears of the Kingdom, like a week now, like just over a week. This is crazy. I can't wait to dive into this game. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let me know in the comments down below if you are excited about this game. Let's try to stay away from the leaks in the comments, or if you do put leaks in the comments, like, you know, you've been warned. There might be stuff down there, so be careful going down there, guys. But thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date on all things Tears of the Kingdom and Nintendo in general. And like always, I'll see you all on the next one. See you guys.